Hey guys, Super Turn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Momodora. Yes, you can completely bypass him when you warp. Is it down I want to go? Down isn't where I want to go, but down's kind of where I want to go because there are still areas to explore down here. Like, down isn't where I need to go, but there's obviously going to be shinies down here. There is actually a dead end that has no shinies. Ah, wheat. Wheat. What's wheat? Why did I say wheat? I don't know. I said it though, and that's all that kind of sort of matters. Allow us to jump up here, which I think our only goal for coming up here is that it will allow us to open up that doorway there. And with that doorway there open, we have essentially the full path necessary to go forward. And you notice I'm switching my items around. Yep. Alright, what do I want for this? I will want that. I will want that. I will want the Bachman, not the Bachman patch, the Tainted Missive. I don't think the Bachman patch would be particularly safe for me to use, I bet. But I will, however, want the Crystal Seed. I'm going to use this now. I don't expect it will be extremely effective for me going up ahead. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I want to change. Oh yeah, I put the next sacrifice on. And then, as I recall, what I want to do is I want to be hit by one of his attacks. I can probably make that work. And the reason for that... Whoop, one... Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, we ain't turning back. Yep, and of course, the duration for power-ups do last through cutscenes. You thought this was a single boss? That was not what I meant to do, but it works! I in all honesty, did not mean to actually kill myself there. I forgot I had it active. I don't even know why I went to press it. I have no excuses, I'm just bad. Let's go with that. Alright, that should be enough to where when I come in here, I can 1, 2, 3. And we can skip all the Kaki-Taki this time. Oh, right! That's why I don't like this boss! She's immune! She no-sells the bow! And she has her little archer friend. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, this is gonna be a glorious little thing. I forgot that she did that. Oh, that's... The fact I have the upgraded, leaf, however, will make this easier on me. As will the fact I go into full damage over power strats. 2, 3 off of it. I'm just gonna cut to when I actually have a successful run, because this one's probably one of the hardest fights in the game, because you can't bow cheese it. I'm starting to figure her out. You have to hit her twice in order to stun her. Once you stun her, you can actually get a few more hits in. And then her companion comes out. She doesn't actually move around at you, she just disappears. Pay attention to where the circles are. She has one other attack where she will make energy balls come up and shoot into the ground. It's a pain in the butt to dodge. She might have another one, I don't know. This fight is one of the most frustrating ones that I can think of in this game. This fight alone took me like 25 minutes to beat. You have a word to say. Do you? Do you really? Also, the only reason I may have been willing to go back on my idea of wanting to perfect everyone to get all the items. The item you get for perfecting this boss is worth it, though. We stand against that what hurts everyone. Faith. Gee, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Maybe you should open your eyes. Who really was blinded by faith there? The item you get for that, though, the heavy arrows. Increases the power of arrows. That item is probably the most useful item to have. Because you notice, it makes the same giant arrows that she threw down. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in the fight. I know I did often enough. And these arrows are very powerful, and that is the only boss. The only boss that is immune to arrows. We obviously can't go that way. I don't know if this kills you, let's find out. It kills you, good to know. That's why I saved. Let's change my equipment around. I can put down ring again. But we are essentially in the castle now. So let us take advantage of that. The castle is, as would make sense of it being an endgame area, the most difficult area in this game. I suppose that's not really a surprise to anyone at all. I mean, the last area in a game being the most difficult. I mean, next you're going to tell me the sky is blue usually. Usually, it does turn red sometimes, depending on the refraction of light from the sun, and it's complicated, and this analogy went, I don't know where it went. That fight, however, went easier for me, quote-unquote, than the first time, because, first of all, I learned more of how the damn boss works. Second of all, I had the green leaf. Third of all, I don't know. Are you a cat or an owl? You're a cat. We got welcomed by a cat girl in the previous one, and now a cat itself. Sacrifice Maiden. I believe that's the first time her full title has been used. At least the cat recognizes that things are bad. Anything more to say? No, you just laugh. There's a lever here. You hit the lever, the drawbridge drops. I'm gonna save. A Sacrifice Maiden. I don't pretend to know enough about the fluff and lore of Momodora to state exactly what that may or may not mean, but I'm just gonna take it at face standing then, and wonder, what would she be sacrificing? Do you really need to think about that? Do I need to go up here? I think I know what's up. Which means I want to go over for the time being. Because if up is what I think it is, this should be a dead end. Oh no, it's something else I was thinking of. But that's where we save, and yes, it is technically a dead end. Because we can't go that way. But that is where the save is, and I'm actually very happy to hit a save whenever possible in this game. I really should not use the arrows at any point whatsoever, because the leaf at any point whatsoever. Oh, hey, there's a hidden thing on this map. Because the arrows are flat out better in every. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. That's all I have to say. But yes, the arrows with the heavy arrows, even without any extra passive items buffing them, the heavy arrows are essentially better than your leaf. So really in this game, you could get away with using the leaf only at a single point. And that point being the boss, Mongolia, I think her name was. I feel like there is something for us out that way, but I'm not going to run out that way right now. Definitely nothing for us over there. Let me take a look. Yes, there is. I can see the bug. which means I just need to jump smarter. Ivory bug. Whew, we got back. I had a minor panic attack there. Alright. We are in the end game of this, however. I don't remember. I may have missed a bug up to this point. I don't think I have, but we'll find out as we get towards the end. I got turned to a cat. I don't have the cat item on. Cat item. I see. It wouldn't let me train items because I could have potentially done glitchy things. Cat item. Yeah, these things are like the purple ones, but they go in all directions. You are a pain in my butt, but I'm not going to worry about you too much. Really? I should switch over to human 3 and just do this, since that is faster. The bow is incredibly powerful. And whoop. Man, I should probably heal up a little bit. Like that. At this point, though, you notice the music is also pretty much gone. Everything is a much more somber point. This and the passageway down will open up, allowing us to save and climb up to continue. Essentially, we just opened up a shortcut, so we don't have to go that long way around again. And now we are on the balcony. There are a number of enemies up here on the balcony with us. We're probably going to kill them all. Yep, they're already dead. I'm going to kill them all before we even see them. There's some witches, and I can make that jump, but I'm not going to. Not yet. And good. I think there's a vitality fragment down here. That sound right. Jump, jump, vitality fragment. We have so much vitality at this point. It'd be really nice if I wasn't trying to no-damage bosses. If I wasn't trying to no-damage bosses, that would be so much more useful. As it stands, the item is almost useless to me. Not in general. It's just almost useless to me. And kill you. And don't worry about them. Kill you. And I think this is dead end. This feels dead end to me. Air dash over. And down. What's down here? I know there's something special down here. What is it? There's a special. Man, we obliterate those enemies. Oh, another bellflower. I think we have maxing now. We might be able to get another one. I don't remember for sure. But we do have a lot of them. Doop. And there's a vitality fragment. And if you use up all the floor... Well, you wouldn't be dead because you saw I can make that jump without any of them. Another vitality fragment. I think that's all that's down here for us, though. This is a dead end otherwise. We need to go up. So up we shall. You jerk. That's fine. I have plenty of life. You jerk! 2. Oh, cool. 2 hit skills there. I suppose one of them was semi-charged, and yes, charged arrows will do more damage. Just a little bit more, but they will do more damage. That is a nice thing. And it's understandable. I mean, you've drawn back further. I have no clue where I am right now. Where am I? I'm where I need to go. Okay. I think the left is a dead end. Is it? Dead end? Anything? Anything at all? Long hallway? Oh, no, not a dead end. Just a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't think there's any more items left for us to buy, but if there were, I'd be able to afford them. I think we have pretty much... It's not every item in the game we have, but we do have most of them. There are a few more left for us to get, and I'm probably going to worry about them next time, as my goal this time will be to make it to the Queen. That ain't good. God, that is her name. It's dirty work, but a mercy killed and suffering would be for the best, I feel. And, in all honesty, Kaho is a priestess. And she can at least offer a prayer to the dead. If you don't do the mercy killing, her body will remain there the rest of the game. Well, you do get her reward. The Passiflora? Very nice item, if I wasn't trying to perfect bosses. One use for every time you hit the bell. Full heal. Pretty darn nice item. But... alright, there's a thing in this room. Where is it? Is it down here? Oh, there's definitely something down here. Like you. You're dead now. And you up here. You're dead now. Where is that? Is it down here? Turn to a cat. I know that item's around here somewhere. Or not the item. It was a... jump. It was an item. There is a bug in here somewhere. Is it over here? Yes, it is. It's down here. It wasn't a bug. It was just a hidden passage. And we can get another vitality fragment. A lot of vitality fragments. And I'm just going to use my invulnerability frames to boost up past them. And now we're back out on the balcony. And this... brings us out to the moon. This, at least, is not a proper boss. Oh, you're also... oof. You're also immune to the arrows, but that's fine. Essentially, every time you hit her, I suppose the right one, more will appear. I believe so. Yeah, because I had the wrong one there. I'm sure there are tricks to know which one's the real one. I should probably start paying attention to them. Because every time you miss, that happens. You're lower. Yes, you're the real one. You're lower. That appears to be it. Whichever one is lowest to the ground. Yep, whichever one was lowest to the ground is the one I'm looking for. I think it was you. Nope, not you. I'm gonna get my elbow. There it is. It's you over here. It's just kind of a mini boss. It's nothing too threatening, especially once you figure out the gimmick. You. And she's down. I haven't actually perfected her. I don't think she does drop anything for perfecting, just like the knight near the start of the game. And we come over here, and there's a bug in this room. And a bunch of enemies. See, they're just throwing all of these powerful enemies from the various zones at us now. And there's an ivory bug up here. But the knights, like the skeleton knights, the witches, the flame priestess things, just all of the enemies we've encountered throughout the game. Don't fall, don't fall. That'd be a bad place to fall. Oh, and this is fun. It's an elevator, but we can't do jack all about these witches, so we just gotta jump back and dodge back and forth. But as you notice, we are pretty much at the end for map completion. We are pretty much have it all. Of course, I don't have all the things. I gotta go find more bugs. Oh, that is fabulous. That is absolutely fabulous. But this here is the end of the game. That should be all of the map completion. Aside, come on, get off the warp. Aside from the rooms directly in front of us. Everything else should be taken care of, aside from the odd bug I've missed. One particular item, which I don't quite remember how I missed it, but I'm sure I'll figure that out, and I'll go back and get it. Show that all off next time, and then beat the game as well, because the queen is over there. Boom. Ah, man. Yeah, just one more episode and this is done. Later, guys.